Hey you guys, and Michael Buckley. Okay, so those of you who are not Michael Buckley, let me explain to you why I'm making this video. So on the latest episode of the What the Buck Show, starring Michael Buckley, which that episode, I feel dirty reading the title, but I'm gonna read it anyway. It's called Taylor Momsen Loves Vibrators in Her Portal. So on that episode, Michael Buckley sang some of his favorite songs from elementary school, and he asked for people to make video responses with their favorite songs from elementary school. So I am doing that because it sounded like a fun trip down memory lane. So I have 4 of them, and I'm going to try to sing them and quick enough, well, not quick enough, but in enough time for it to be in a YouTube video. So without further ado, here goes, wish me luck. So the first song is called Boa Constrictor, and it's really long, so I'm just gonna go for it. Alright, here goes. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor, and it's up to my toes. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor, and it's up to my ankles. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor, and it's up to my knees. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor, and it's up to my hips. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor, and it's up to my ribs. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor, and it's up to my shoulders. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor, and it's up to my neck. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor, and it's up to my head. That's it. It's up to my head. Alright, the next one is called Lulu, and it's a really cute song. Lulu, where are you going? Upstairs to take a bath. Lulu with legs like toothpicks and a neck like a giraffe. Lulu climbed in the bathtub. Lulu pulled out the plug. Oh my goodness, oh my soul, there goes Lulu down that hole. Lulu, glug, glug. I like that one a lot. And the next one is called Old Dan Tucker. Old Dan Tucker was a mighty man, washed his face in a frying pan, combed his hair with a wagon wheel, died of a toothache in his heel. Old Dan Tucker, he's too late to get his supper. It doesn't make much sense, I know. That's why I liked it. And the next one is very long, because it's one of those songs where you sing a verse, and then you sing the next verse, and it's the first verse added to, basically. So by the end, you have this long list kind of thing, and you started making the list with, like, item A, and then the next verse was AB, and the next verse was ABC, and then ABD, or ABCD, and so on and so forth. So instead of singing the whole song, I'm just going to sing the last verse of it, because it contains all the other verses, basically. And also with the song, the person singing it would typically point to their parts of the body. So I can't physically do that. So this is the reason I can't physically do that. That's the reason. So instead of pointing to the parts of the body, after I'm finished singing the verse, I'll just tell you where you would point. So here goes. With my hand on my shoulder, and what's this right here? This is the toenailer, my darling, my dear. Top knocker, top tinker, eye blinker, horn blower, jaw breaker, kiss maker, soup strainer, heartbreaker, belly acher, knee bender, foot fender, toe nailer, and that's what I learned in the school. So that's the end verse. And of course, every verse starts with my hand on my shoulder, and what's this right here? And so first you point to top knocker, which is the top of your head. Top tinker is your forehead. Top knocker, top tinker. Eye blinker, your eye. A horn blower, your nose. Jaw breaker, the back of your jaw. Kiss maker, your lips. Soup strainer, your chin. Heartbreaker, you put your hands over your heart like your heart's breaking. Heartbreaker. Belly acher is your belly, and you just kind of clasp your belly like you're about to vomit or something. Knee bender is, of course, your knee. Foot fender is actually your kind of the side of your foot, like the back side of your foot. Like it's on the side, but it's towards the back, almost your heel. So that's foot fender, and then toe nailer is, of course, your toe. So those are my favorite songs from elementary school, and that's really all I have to say with this video. Okay, you guys, peace and love. Look back here for more videos soon. Less video responses, probably, and more just my original content kind of videos. And Michael Buckley, hi. Thank you so much for doing an entertaining show every time you do a show. And just thank you. You bring a little bit of joy to my life every day, which sounds really, really trite, but it's true. So thanks, and I hope you have a great day, and I hope everyone watching this has a great day. So, bye, you guys.